We always talk in square feet when we discuss the size of a commercial property, but how many of us can actually visualize what this means in terms of business space? More importantly, how much space is appropriate for moving your business to a new premises? There's a variety of factors to consider. Some are technical, some are financial, but many of them are legal. Legally, the total volume of an unoccupied room, divided by the number of people that will work within, should work out to approximately 53 square foot or 11 cubic meters. However, this is a minimum. It'll unlikely be enough in rooms which contain a lot of equipment or furniture. There are exceptions, however. You can see the official government guidelines in the link that we'll place in the description below. So legalities aside, what do you need to consider when choosing the right space for your business? If we can learn anything from Apple, it's to think optimistically. After all, they started out in a garage. So consider the possibility that your business might expand. A smaller office might be cheaper, but it might also severely restrict you. Once you start hiring more workers, you may also need to buy more servers, all of which are going to need space. But even if you meet the legal space required for your employees, ask yourself, will it still be enough? If you're operating a business with large call volumes, it might make sense to provide that bit more space between operators. Your employees probably don't want to be talking over one another. As you can see, it's important not only to think of what you need now, but what you might also need in the future. If you don't foresee much growth, there are still other measures. If you want to be cautious, you could try negotiating for a short-term lease. You could also try negotiating for rights to be the first to know of any adjacent properties that become available. More and more businesses are also leaning towards eco-friendly solutions. One of the benefits of this being the space saved on paper and filing. Could you potentially save space and therefore money by switching to a paperless system? It's not just floor space to consider either. Think vertically. Stackable shelving is your friend, especially if you're competing with uneven ceilings or low door frames. And it's also cheap. Buying your shelving space in modular format saves on an overabundance of unused shelves and bookcases, and also allows for incremental expansion when needed. There is no magic formula to deciding which office size is best for you, but the beauty is that if you know what to look for, there are multiple workarounds and hidden benefits to even the most compact of spaces.